Good morning, welcome to my channel. I am Ellen of Being Change and I'm so happy to have you joining me this morning. Have you ever wondered how you can quickly find a fresh flush of energy in the morning without going straight to the coffee, and how you can find that nice sense of waking up the body without having to do something too long? That's exactly what this practice is going to give you. So get yourself on something comfy, get a mat out if you've got one, or you can just do this on a soft surface or maybe on a towel, and I will see you in a moment. So we're going to come and start our practice today in an extended child's pose. So for this, I'm going to invite you to bring the knees out just as wide as feels comfortable for you. Big toes together. And walk the hands forwards as you start to let the hips sink back towards the heels. If extended child's pose isn't comfortable for you, you might take a more traditional child's pose with the knees together, or you may choose to start seated instead if that is better for you. So listen to your body this morning. Send the hips back towards the heels if you're coming into this, and let the head drop down. So maybe the head comes to rest on the ground, maybe it doesn't. And from here, with the head resting down, take some nice deep breaths. So starting our morning in this grounded, connected way is really good to help us drop in to the present moment and connect to our intention. So as you rest down here, just start to listen to your breath and start to invite a deeper breath to come down right into the lower belly and maybe even into the lower back space here. And then we're just going to, if your head is resting on the ground, start to roll the head slowly from side to side. So we're starting to feel a nice little massage on this third eye point. And if you are sat upright, you might take the fingers and just place them on this point just above the center of the eyebrows and start to rub here. Lovely, and bring that to stillness now. Connecting back to that deep breath. And start to ground into an intention for your day. An intention isn't something that's on the to-do list. An intention is more of a quality, a spirit that we might bring into our day. So it could be something like, I choose ease. I move with love. I create space. Okay, and we're going to come into some nice gentle movement here to start. So coming into this extended child's pose shape, if you're not here already, from here, we're going to lift the head. As you inhale, start to slide the chest forwards towards the left hand. And as you exhale, go over to the right and round and back. So we're starting to move in this circular way. Inhaling to come forwards and exhaling to go round and back. Really move with your breath here. And then we're going to reverse our direction, take it the other way. Lovely. Okay, so now we're going to bring ourselves forwards. And we're going to come to all fours. So walking the knees in so they're underneath the hips there. And the hands, have them shoulder width apart. So hands should be wider than the knees because the shoulders are generally wider than the hips. So from our tabletop position, we're going to make our way into our first downward facing dog of the morning. So spread the fingertips out nice and wide. Curl the toes under. Inhale, find length through the spine and the side body. Exhale, send the hips back and all the way up to your dog. So pedaling the feet out here, bending one knee and then the other, just starting to move a bit more into the body. Connecting to our nice deep breaths. When you're ready, have a look to the front of the mat and start to walk your feet forwards. And we'll come into our forward fold. So I like to have my feet hip distance apart. Let the head hang down if this feels okay for you. Maybe take hold of opposite elbows. Have a little sway from side to side. And let's wake up the hamstrings a bit. So let's inhale, rise up to our halfway lift. So the back is flat here. Tailbone extends back, crown of the head reaches forwards. Hands can rest gently on the thighs. And as you next exhale, come back to that forward fold. Press firmly through the feet and inhale to take the arms all the way up and overhead. Exhale, bring the hands together at heart center. Lovely, let's connect to our mountain pose here so you can come to the front of your mat. From here, we're going to come into one of my favourite energizing morning moves. Step the feet out a little bit wider than hips distance, keep the knees nice and soft. We're going to start to turn from side to side with the torso. Let the arms be floppy and let them start to swing around and gently hit the lower back body. Connect with your breath. And just let go of trying to control this movement too much. Let it unfold naturally. So this is knocking on the door of life. The door of life is an acupressure point right on the back body, about where our hands are hitting. And it's great for helping the circulation, that flow of energy around the whole body. Okay. Slowly letting this come to a natural conclusion here. Just coming back to your mountain pose. Let the arms rest, maybe close the eyes, connect to your breath. Notice that tingling of the energy flowing around the body. Let's come to some half sun salutations here. So we're going to inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, bring the palms down through the midline, bend the knees, hinge at the hips, come to forward fold. Inhale, rise up halfway, find that flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, we're straight back down through the midline. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Really sync up with your breath. Start to enjoy this moving fluidly with the breath, the body, the mind, anchoring on the breath here. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time let's stay down here. We're going to place the hands on the ground or the fingertips. We'll step back with our left leg and we'll lower that left knee down. So we're in our low lunge here. From here, inhale, press firmly through the feet. Take the arms all the way up, lift the chest, and exhale, come back down. Roll the shoulders down the back body. Press into that front heel, lift the toes of the front foot, and bring the hips back so they're just level with that back knee. Breathe deeply here. And then bring yourself back to that front foot. Plant the hands firmly on the ground. Take that right knee all the way back to join the left. I'm going to find our half plank here, letting the belly drop down just a little bit. Keeping some integrity here in the muscles of the core. Inhale, and as you exhale, keep the elbows tucked into the chest and lower down. Coming into our baby cobra here, so pressing into the feet and the pelvis. Inhale, lift the head and the shoulders just a little bit. Exhale to lower. Let's do that twice more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, press back up to that half plank. Curl the toes under, and as you exhale, send yourself up to that downward facing dog. From here, anchor through that right foot. Inhale, take the left leg up into the air behind you. Exhale, step that left foot forwards into your lunge. Lower that back knee down. Roll the shoulders down the back body, lift the chest. As you're ready, coming to find your half splits. So sending the hips back, straightening out that front leg as much as it wants to. Be really mindful because it is morning here, so the muscles need some tender loving care. When you're ready, come back onto the sole of that front foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Nice celebratory stretch, and exhale, come back down. Tuck the back toes under, lift that back knee. Step that back foot up to meet the front in your forward fold. Inhale, rise up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Connect to your breath. Feel that energy starting to move around the body. And we'll come and do this again, starting with the left side now. So inhale to take the arms all the way up. Exhale, come down into your fold. Inhale, rise up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Fingertips to the ground. Step that right foot back, lower the right knee down. Roll the shoulders down the back body. Lift the chest. Inhale, sweep the arms up, raise the chest to the ceiling. Exhale, lower down. Come into the half split, so toes lift with that front foot, send the hips back. Nice, good morning stretch. Come back onto the sole of that front foot. Take that left knee back. We come and find our half plank here. Planting the hands firmly. Drop the hips a little bit. Keep the navel engaged. Inhale, and as you exhale, keep the elbows tucked into the side body, lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale, lift the head and the chest, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. As you're ready, bring yourself up to that half plank. Curl the toes under, send the hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that right leg high into the sky, and exhale, stepping right foot up into your lunge. Lower the left knee down, come into that half split, rocking the hips back so they're level with the back knee. And then coming onto the sole of that front foot, we inhale, sweep the arms up, celebratory good morning stretch, and exhale, lower it down. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. As you're ready, step that back foot up to meet the front. Inhale, rise up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Connect to your breath. Here in your mountain pose again. Maybe bring the feet together here. And perhaps you bring the hands together at heart center, just centering yourself for your day. Notice how the body feels. Hopefully feeling a little bit more awake, alive, stretched out and prepared for the day ahead. Take some time to be grateful for yourself, for grounding, for checking in with your intention, for checking in with the body and the breath. Remind yourself here of that intention for your day. Maybe repeat it silently to yourself. And then as you're ready, if you like, we can bow the head down towards the heart space, honouring your mind, your body, your breath, and honouring whatever the day has in store for you today. I like to end by saying Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om is the universal sound that connects us to everything and everyone else. And Shanti means peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.